Last time on East Coast Tech.
So my headset broke. It unfortunately fell on the floor here, and the mic is shattered, and the speakers don't put out properly, and the chroma lighting is a bust. So if you've seen the last episode, then you know I was in the market for a new headset. But not anymore. I went and got myself the Razer Kraken 7.1 V2. This is a refresh from the previous version. It comes with a bunch of new features. So let's unbox this bad boy. Firstly, we're presented with Razer's signature packaging. They've updated the look from the version 1 Kraken, and I find the minimalistic approach to be refreshing and modern. Slightly overdone product graphics, often used by companies looking to attract attention from gamers, is being increasingly sidelined by the industry as the target gamer demographic is changing from the overexcitable preteen to a more refined and modern aesthetic. Overall, it's very eye-catching, and it's a box I wouldn't mind showcasing on a shelf or the like. Onto the back and bottom of the box, we get a brief product description, technical specs, and not much else. I've already taken the liberty of cutting the tape at the bottom here as to save myself the embarrassment of comically fiddling with a knife. And after opening the box, we get the headset unit and attached cord, product documentation, and much needed Razer stickers. But that's about it. This headset comes in at around $100, and apparently the minimalistic approach is evident inside the box as well as out. Well, that wraps up the unboxing segment, and let's move on to a more in-depth review. This headset sports a bold new look which is more in line with Razer's current line of peripherals. Improvements over the previous generation include larger 50mm audio drivers, thicker leatherette ear cushions, and a redesigned aluminum chassis, painted in Razer's signature matte black finish. Even the headband gets an upgrade with an embossed Razer logo at the top and padded mesh underneath. But with Razer being Razer, this product would not be complete without chroma lighting. The logos on either ear cup can be customized in Razer Synapse to the effect of static, breathing, or spectrum cycling. Onto the mic, we have here a flexible mic that can be retracted and stowed away when not in use, and it's got a mute button. Cute. This mic is a bit simpler than some of the others on today's market, but I mean, it's just a mic. And Razer Synapse software really handles most of the heavy lifting here with controls for noise canceling, noise reduction, volume normalization. And on a side note, I am recording this portion of the review with the Kraken's mic, and I have not added any effects in post. Next up is sound quality. For those who have never experienced 7.1 surround sound, it's like watching a film in 4K for the first time. You never want to go back. I was completely blown away by the clarity and how well I was able to discern sounds while gaming or listening to music. I played a few rounds of Overwatch just to test how well the placement of sounds translated into the headset, and I found that it was reasonably accurate. Sounds from the left felt like they came from the left, and so on. Even the distance of certain sounds were discernible, and it honestly felt like I was gaming on a whole other level. Listening to music was also reasonably pleasant. With no equalizer presets enabled, the headset brought strong bass and high tones, only faltering on the middle notes and sung lyrics, becoming slightly muddled and blended without the appropriate EQ preset. So what do I like about them? They're really comfy. Having the headset on for hours at a time brought no discomfort, which is due in part to the half-inch thick memory foam padding and soft leatherette covering on the ear cups, and to its aluminum construction. It also goes without saying that I was impressed with the sound and microphone quality, easily being amongst the best listening experiences I've had in a long time. On to what I dislike. Being this headset only works with PC, Mac, and PlayStation 4 via USB, I would have liked to have seen a little more versatility in that regard. However, Razer does offer other options for those who want a similar listening experience on other platforms, but buying two headsets doesn't really make any sense. Secondly, the profile on the ear cups is heavily exaggerated. At over 3 inches wide, these are by far the widest cans I've ever seen, let alone put on my ears. But if you're solely a PC gamer who doesn't want a flashy headset with all sorts of bells and whistles, then this guy is right up your alley. With its monochromatic aesthetics, it'll be a welcome addition to any theme build like mine. And the robust features of Razer Synapse give it much needed features that are present on most higher end headsets on today's market. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, get subscribed. Again, this was Andrew with East Coast Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.